Lots of sunshine here in San Diego, as you might imagine. Warm temperatures, and they welcome Los Angeles Angels to town for the first of 3 tonight. First responders night here at Petco Park, waiting for each player at their collective positions.
We can't thank the men and women of the first responders for all that they do in our community, in our county, in our state, in our city of San Diego. Look at the smiles. Get a chance to meet Fernando Tatis Jr. How do you like that?
And now about 10,000 people are going to get to meet him right now, too, as he says hello. I'm Fernando. Michael King on the mound for San Diego.
Oh, the king is on his throne. That is here at Petco Park. He's making his 9th start. The numbers are spectacular. Since being pulled on that opening day start against the Braves at home, he's got a .36 ERA across his last 4 home starts for Michael King.
2-2 to Neto, who just used his timeout. And King's pitch swung on and missed, strike 3. First changeup of the at-bat. And Neto took the kind of swing that makes you think, boy, he has never seen a Michael King changeup before. Michael ready. Here's the pitch.
Swing and a miss. And Shonowell strikes out. Back-to-back Ks to start the night for King.
He's got the feel for that changeup.
1-0. Moncada swings, hits it in the air. High and deep to right center. Long run. Merrill at the wall. Gets there to make the catch. And into 1-2-3. Top of the first inning.
A 3.83 ERA in 8 starts. Not too bad for Yusei Kikuchi, but he hasn't won one yet. Trying to do that here tonight.
Yeah, just trying to get some run support in this game. It's going to be a tough one going against King. But
Kikuchi with the count 2-2, and there's a swing and a miss. Got him on a slider.
So Kikuchi, who does walk too many, he issues a 2-out pass, and Jackson Merrill going to come to bat at Petco Park for the first time since April 2nd against the Guardians.
Takes it to left center, and that's in for a base hit. Over is Paris to cut it off. Throw to third is going to hit Machado. He's safe, and up to second on the throw goes Jackson Merrill. Second and third with 2 down.
He hits this one deep to right center. It's Paris back for it. It's in the same spot where Merrill caught Moncada's ball to end the top of the first. Paris gets there to end the home half.
Scoreless, we go to the second inning.
1-2. D'Arnaud swings and misses, strike 3. Another strikeout on the changeup. All 3 tonight for Michael King. And now 2 down here in the top of the second inning.
Hot shot picked at third by Machado. He'll go to second for the force out. No problem. You know why? He's Manny Machado.
Manny Machado just doing Manny Machado things.
Michael King appreciates it.
Elias Diaz at the plate here.
And the first delivery that's in there. And then Kikuchi, after throwing that pitch, fell down.
He just got his feet tangled up, and his back left leg was coming around and just caught the lace of his front right foot.
He got up with a big smile on his face.
Oh, yeah, there's nothing you could do there.
Yeah. Off the end of his bat, he pops one up. It's Tim Anderson on the infield for out number 2.
There's the next delivery, and that one's right in there. Kikuchi knew it. He was walking off the mound. A called third strike freezes Cronenworth, and the inning is over.
Top of the third inning, no score against the Angels. 8-9-1 coming up against Michael King. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And Paris swings and misses, strike 3. A sweeper from King. 4th strikeout of the night, and the first on something other than the changeup.
1 out, and Tim Anderson stands in. Anderson shoots one toward the gap in right center field. That's dropping, and it gets down past Tatis. It bounces toward the warning track, and there's the second double this year for Tim Anderson.
scoring position now for Zach Neto.
This one hammered out toward left. It's Lockridge at the wall. It's gone. It was a fastball, and Zach Neto crushed it. A line drive, 2-run homer, and it's 2-0 Halos.
That's a 4-seamer middle of the plate, and it's unusual to see him do that, and Zach Neto made him pay for it. 5th home run, giving him now 10 RBI on the season. By the way, that was 110.3 exit velocity off the bat. Wow, that is a rocket.
And a strikeout to end the top of the third inning, but the Angels get a pair.
So 2 down. Marias at first for Manny Machado. Padres trying to answer the 2-run deficit here. Line to center field, and that's going to get in for a base hit. Arise with a good read, takes third. Padres have runners at the corners with 2 down. Manny's got a 12-game hitting streak, too. Well, the 2-run lead, very rare for Kikuchi. You mentioned Angels don't usually give him much run support. They've only scored 4 total runs this season with him on the mound coming into today. Now he's got a lead, trying to keep it, and there's a base hit into right field. Arise will score. Machado's headed to third. Padres are on the board as they cut the Angels' lead in half. Jackson Merrill driving in the run.
And once again, first and third.
Grounded back to the mound. Kikuchi's got it. He drops it, stays with it, throws it away. From third comes Machado. Merrill's going to try to get in as well. Here comes the throw. He will. Padres take a 3-2 lead. There are errors, and then there's that. It leads to 2 runs.
And it usually fields his position exceptionally well. Jumps up, has plenty of time, but slips the baseball out of his hand.
And he should have been out of the inning. 3-2 San Diego.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count on Sheets.
Inside out swing by third, a base hit, heading home. Bogarts throw on the way from Lugo. He's got a good arm. It's a good throw, and Bogarts is out. There's some contact at home between Bogarts and d'Arnaud. Padres will not challenge a great throw by Matthew Lugo.
So the inning will end on the runner getting gunned down on a strong throw from the rookie Matthew Lugo, the left fielder.
We go to the top of the 5th.
Kyron Paris to lead it off here.
2-2, swing and a miss, strike 3. Chased a sweeper that was 4 feet outside. 7th of the night for Michael King, 1 down here in the 5th inning.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Foul tip into the catcher's mitt. The changeup. Back-to-back strikeouts, 8 in all for King. Liner to center. Merrill over to left center. Dives and makes the catch. Jackson Merrill, some Merrill madness defensively.
Hang a star for the kid out in center field. Angels go 1-2-3 midway at Petco. Padres lead it 3-2.
As we go to the bottom of the 5th, here's Fernando. Lead it off to center field. Struck pretty well. Paris headed back at the wall. Nando leaves the yard. Home run number 10 of the year for Fernando. Padres take a 4-2 lead.
Fernando going El Centro.
An absolute missile to center field. 111 off the bat, just a scud missile. Padres up 4-2.
424 feet to center for Fernando.
Nolan Moncada has another extra base hit. He has packed them on lately. A 2nd straight game with a double. 87 pitches for Michael King, and the Angels have put some pressure on him today. Ground ball to third. Machado has it out at second, over to first. It's a wide throw. It gets by Arise. That will bring home a run. Moncada comes to the plate. Ending up at second base is Ward. That's the Padres making a mistake to help the Angels along.
Yeah, that's a big run now. It looked like it was a chance to be a double play ball.
Padres defense unable to turn 2. They give up a run.
Estrada began the inning striking out both Lugo and Paris, but the 9-hitter Tim Anderson hit by a pitch, and then Zach Neto just singles.
The Angels have runners on the corners.
It's going to be up to Shotwell now with 2 outs and see if he can deliver a 2-out hit.
Runner goes at first. 3-2 is lined into center field. Merrill makes the catch on the sinking liner. Oh, that looked like it was going to get some green grass. Line drive to center. Except they hit it to Jackson Merrill.
Big night for Jackson, not only 2 for 3 with an RBI single and a run scored, but a couple of great catches in center field. Merrill swings, hits it hard on the ground, and fair up the right field line. That's going to roll all the way to the corner. Jackson's on his way to second. He's thinking 3. Solaire's throw comes into second base. A standing triple for Jackson Merrill to lead off here in the 8th.
Action, Jackson at it again.
Fly ball to center field. Plenty deep enough. Paris will make the catch. Here comes Jackson Merrill. Here comes some insurance. Padres take a 5-3 lead. Sac fly for Xander Bogaerts.
Top of the 9th inning at Petco. Padres trying to close out the Angels.
Hoppy hits it in the air down the right field line. Fernando on the run. Over to foul ground. Drops the baseball.
Oh, in and out of the glove. Couldn't squeeze it.
The Angels trying to stun this Padre faithful. They're loaded for Shotwell on 3-2. And he takes ball 4 to bring in a run.
Wow. Shocking turn of events here.
The misses are significant.
Now Moncada.
The tying runs 90 feet away. Taking ball 4 to tie the game.
Missed it by a bunch.
4 straight walks. Robert Suarez has his first blown save.
Just like that. A brand new ball game.
A battle here in this 9th inning to tie it up. Now 2-2 to Ward. And he hits one in the air. It's deep to left. Moving after it is Lockridge. He's in the corner at the wall. It's good! A grand slam! Taylor Ward with the big blow in the top of the 9th.
Wow, shocked the house.
In grand slam Diego fashion, Taylor Ward has given the Angels a 9-5 lead.
What a turn of events here The Angels now have a 9-5 lead as we go to the bottom of the ninth inning.
Back-to-back strikeouts. Jansen needs one more out to wrap this one up.
Fly ball, center field. Sizing that one up is Matthew Lugo. Say goodnight to the Padres. It's a San Diego stunner.
And that will end a most disappointing evening here at Petco Park.
What a victory for the Halos tonight against one of the best teams in all of baseball.